Your course title can make or break your success. It's the first thing that potential students see, and it determines whether they'll click on it or they scroll past the page in Google. But here's the kicker. Most course creators don't know how to optimize their titles with the right keywords. In this video, I'll show you how to craft keyword-optimized content and course titles that not only attract attention, but help your micro course rank higher in the searches. Hi, I'm Mr. Web Marketing Brad. How can I help entrepreneurs and educators turn their knowledge into profitable businesses and online courses? If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell for actionable tips on creating and selling online. Today, we're going to focus on micro courses, those short, focused, and highly effective courses that teach people one thing. And trust me, your title is the most powerful marketing tool for getting them noticed. I'll teach you how to use keywords strategically to make your micro course titles impossible to ignore. So why do titles matter? Well, let's have a look at why your course title is so important. It's the first impression people have of you. It sets expectations, tells students what they'll gain, and grabs attention in the crowded marketplace that is Google, YouTube, and 1,000 other search engines online. But here's the catch. Your title also needs to include the right keyword to show up in search results. Whether you're on Google, Udemy, or your own course platform, keywords are the secret to visibility. What's the anatomy of a perfect title? The first thing is you need to focus on a specific problem. Your micro course is designed to solve one specific problem, so your title should reflect that. Students should know instantly what problem you're addressing. So you need to be super clear, and when people read that, they go, aha, that's the course that I need to do. For example, a vague title might be Learn Email Marketing, whereas a specific one, which will catch people's attention more effectively, Write High-Converting Email Campaigns in Less Than 7 Days. Number 2, include keywords your audience is searching for. Now, this is super important. Use tools like Google Keyword Planner or Answer the Public to find the exact phrases your audience types in. Look for phrases with low competition but high search volume, like quick SEO tips instead of just SEO. This is really important. If you're not using the words that your market is using to find what it is that you do or sell, people are not going to find you in the search engines. A great example of this is a landscape architect. Now, to most people, that would be a gardener. Now, I know they're not the same thing. One has a higher level of skill than the other, probably. But at first, when these two titles came onto the market, when people were advertising themselves as a landscape architect, they found that they weren't getting any traffic. And I know because I've worked with these businesses. We needed to include the word gardener because that's what people were looking for, landscape gardeners. Eventually, over time, it became more common to hire landscape architects, and that keyword started to work better. So you can see there's a big difference between what people think and search for and what you might use to describe what it is you do or sell, especially when it comes to courses. Number 3, you need to highlight the outcome. Your title should scream value. What will they achieve by the end of the course? For example, Learn Time Management is a good title. What is much better is Master Time Management and get 10 hours back each week. Again, much more specific, still has our keyword, time management in there, but it shows people the benefit of buying a course. Number 4, keep it short and clear. Micro courses are all about simplicity, and your title should reflect that. Avoid jargon or overly complex phrases. So ideally, your title should be not longer than 8 to 12 words maximum. And if it's going to be your SEO title, it'll have to actually be shorter because Google won't allow you to have that many words or characters in the title before it cuts it off in the search. What are some common mistakes to avoid? Let's talk about the mistakes that I see course creators making all the time with titles, and every business when it comes to that. First of all, they're too broad or generic. Titles like Learn Marketing or Master Writing just don't stand out. You need to get much more specific. Secondly, they overload the keywords. Keyword stuffing doesn't work. It actually gets you penalized. You need to make your title readable and natural while still including one or two important keywords. Overpromising. Avoid titles like Become a Millionaire in 10 Days. Be realistic about the transformation that your course provides or that your business provides. You can't become a millionaire in 10 days unless you've got more than $1 million and you lose some of it. It's almost impossible to achieve that goal, even though people like to sell that and it attracts attention. But be honest, do not overpromise. So what are some examples of high converting microcourse titles? Let's have a look at a couple. First of all, master LinkedIn in 30 minutes. Build your professional brand fast. Almost overpromising. SEO basics for beginners. Rank your website in just 7 days. Definitely achievable. You can rank a website in 7 days. Create stunning Canva graphics for your business in 1 hour. Absolutely. If you learn the basics of Canva, like how to use the templates and how to adjust them, you can make really fantastic graphics in less than 1 hour. Notice how all these examples are specific, outcome-driven, and they use the relevant keywords that people are looking for. How do you find the perfect keywords for a microcourse title? First of all, go to Answer the Public, Google Keyword Tool, or Ubersuggest. You type in your course topic, for example, email marketing, and then look for some long-tail keywords with high search volumes and low competition. Long-tail keywords tend to contain more than one keyword, and I'd like to think of them as phrases, keyword phrases. Email marketing for beginners would be a long-tail keyword because it's a specific kind of search that people do. Even though it's a phrase, we tend to see it in the SEO world as a long-tail keyword. And then test your title by typing into Google or Udemy or somewhere else that does courses, or search to see if similar courses to yours show up. If they do, then that looks like a good place to start. Okay, so it's really simple. You need to craft a title that solves a specific problem, uses the right keywords, highlights the outcomes, and stays short and clear. I'm not asking for much, am I? Your microcourse title is your biggest marketing asset. So look, make it count. You don't get 2 shots at people. Often they see your title once on the search engines and then they may never see it again. So don't make the mistake of having a poor title. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell for regular tips on creating and selling courses and online content. I'll see you next time.